Maybe this banshee, it just wanted to be a pirate all its life, so it could whale around the seven seas. Or this banshee over here. Maybe it just wanted to be a train conductor, so it could work at the whale road station.
Well, 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 would you look at that? We got the Mystic Gloves Dark. That's gonna be such a huge improvement. Look at that. A +3 magic bonus. Are you really out?
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Holy moly. I've got...
Nah, I don't want to know.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the PvP series. We just won our, third episode in a row? I mean, I don't even know what to say after that. I was expecting Soleno to come back with some sort of awesome thing and whatever, blah, 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 blah. But, we're here now, and we clocked him harder last time than we have basically any other fight. So, I think this episode is going to be a fun episode for me. I'm just going to go right into the chunk picks. These are my chunks right here. Doesn't need a lot of explaining. We're going to unlock this is what we unlocked right here last episode. So we're going to unlock the whole Soul Wars. So let's go ahead and unlock that. And then we're going to unlock these chunks right here. Basically, this unlocks the Isle of Souls dungeon. It's got stuff like Iron Dragons, Fire Giants, stuff like that in there. It's got like a dark chest or something. You can get a key, and that key lets you go over here and unlock stuff. But I don't think we'll ever do that. And then I'm just kind of working my way up here in case for some reason we get this chunk again. Then I can just build over to Yunil and all this fun stuff over here because there's a lot of stuff I can do over there. So the goal of this episode is get some runes, and then we're just going to play some Soul Wars for maybe the first hour or two. See how that works out for us. The Spoils of War is actually pretty insane. Let me bring that up for you real quick. So this is the Spoils of War you can get from playing Soul Wars. And you can see right here there's a bunch of good rewards that we can get. It's got that Rune Full Helmet, those Rune Plate Legs we could possibly hit up. If you scroll a bit farther, we have access to like the Dragon Longsword, the Dragon Dagger. Obviously we can't wield any of these things unless we complete the required quests. Monkey Madness, Heroes Quest, and then Lost City. But I mean, if we get those things, they're super good alks, so we can use them for later. Dragon Medhelm would be insane to get. I don't think we'll ever get that, but, whatever. Get some good coin drops. Let's see. Yeah, like a 20 to 30k coin drop. Bunch of runes. Bunch of sweet bolts. Yeah, so this drop table is pretty insane if we can actually get anything. Each game is about 15 minutes to play in Soul Wars, and then you get anywhere from... 7 to 30 points, depending on how much damage and stuff you do. And each Spoil of War costs 30 points. I can't actually try them yet. Whatever. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to head over to Varrock, get some runes, and then come on back here.
Meet Silnetto, my Morytania Chunk PvP progression series non-Ironman Ironman. After having completed no challenges on my main, I decided to up the ante and forge my own path. No banking, no trading, through randomly generated chunks all leading up to fight Arbiter. Today I'm out in Swamplytic's homeland once again, but this time I think I'll be staying for a bit. Now initially when I rolled the chunk, I saw that I could easily just connect over to Varrock and have a consistent way back into Canifis. This however gives me only one square here, and there's a meat store that I can, buy some salmon from and try and get my cooking level up. And we'll probably still go for that. However, after looking around, I found a path that sets us up quite nicely for late game. So let's go ahead and just highlight these squares. If I take these unlocks and actually get all the way through this gate here, walk down through Mort Mire, wrap around to Morton, and I have everything I need to be able to complete the Shades of Morton quest to get the Shades of Morton minigame teleport. And that gives me a consistent way back over here to Barrows, which I believe is going to be some of the best armor and in-game content Arbiter and I can get. So let's go ahead and throw up 4 hours on the clock. Get it going. And then I need to run down to Canifis because the first thing to do is get some gold so I can complete that quest, which is going to require some bank standing while we high alch and also sell to the general store.
Alright guys, I'm back here in my third game of LMS. I was kind of rewatching the clips while I was playing this. I didn't really have enough time to, like, in between clips to actually look at all this stuff, but the last few clips got deleted, so that's kind of unfortunate. But third game of LMS, it's going really well. I thought we were going to get almost no points per game, but let me see if I can scroll up here. It's somewhere in here. Okay, maybe. Weird. Anyway, we're getting like 30 points a game, which is like enough to, that's 30 points is equal to 1 spoil of war. So we're basically getting 1 spoil of war per game, which is actually insane. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but each game is worth 1 spoil of war, so I'm super hyped about that, and it's going really well. But just kind of trying to show you guys some footage of the actual Soul Wars. It's just a bunch of guys and people just fighting around and trying to smack each other down. I think it scales up for lower players, so every damage I do like to a really high player, it gives me tons of points, or like tons of like equal points. I don't know exactly how it works, but it gives us a ton of points while we're playing. So it's super hype. Having a lot of fun. People aren't targeting me too much, even though I'm level 56 and everyone else is like way above me. So yeah, it's a good time. I will get back to you, I think, after this game, because I'm going to open all 3 spoils of war after this game. Alright, we just got done with our third game. We now have 91 Zeal tokens, so we're going to go over here and talk to this guy where he's at, Trade Nomad. And I think we're going to go ahead and get these 3 spoils of war. Is there anything else we can get that matters? Nope. So 1 spoil of war, 2 spoil of war, 3 spoil of war. Alright, any pause it now if you can take any guess what we're going to get. I'm guessing a Rune Plate Legs and a Rune Full Home. I'm guessing that because that's what I want, so alright, let's see what happens. Got some Adamant Bolts, some Mithril Ore, some Raw Lobsters, some Blood Runes, which is awesome, some Runite Ore, and hell yes! We got the Rune Plate Legs. That is insane. I am so hyped for that. I honestly don't even know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to... Heck, I'm kind of lost right now. I don't know what to do. All right, I will get back to you with a plan.
Last time I spent most of the gold that I had to stock up on runes and like 2k bone bolts. Now I'm kind of regretting it because I need to get about 20k. So you'll see in my inventory here, I actually pulled out the Adamant Longsword and the Mithril Plate Body. I'm going to have to go ahead and high alch both of those. Just for the gold, I can buy each of them again if I need to. However, I think I'm going to get the Mithril Scimitar if I need to train melee. And the Mithril Plate Body I haven't used in so long. I'm going to check the values of these diamonds for 20 gold. It's not worth. And so I'll check some of these as well. I might sell some necklaces or amulets. Otherwise, I'm just going to high alch them. And then I can definitely just get rid of all of those. And so I still need to come up with another 13k. So I'm going to stand in the bank and kind of have to figure out what 22 items I'm going to alch. Because I have to get the gold before I leave here. I'm going to have to walk all the way down and complete this quest at once so that I can teleport back to Shades of Morton when I need to. And that's going to be the first thing completed. So I'm going to stand around for a bit while making some decisions. I went ahead and high alched the sapphire amulets and a lot of the necklaces because I already have the Amulet of Magic. And I don't need, 20 games necklaces. Beyond that, I now need to get 15 herbalism to be able to do Shades of Morton, which I should have enough Limpwort Root and Unfinished Terramin Potions to be able to combine everything to get me to 15 Herblore. So let me go complete this and I'll be right back. And these last 3 should be enough to get me 15. And that is everything I need. I did, while scouting, have to check if I could get through the gate right here. And that required me to talk to Drexel inside the temple. And I did have to start Nature Spirit before while doing my theory testing. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull out everything that Drexel gave me. And then I will still run over to him, start the quest in theory, and then walk down. I'm going to get my bank set up, however, or I guess my inventory set up first to be able to complete Shades of Morton, since it is quite a long way back here. So, yeah.
All right, so I think I figured out what I want to do. On the way down here, I actually got a genie. We're going to go ahead and put that onto prayer, I think. Yeah, prayer. I would put it on the herblore if I had an herbal level, but we don't have that yet, so it's unfortunate, but whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and kill the Twisted Banshees while I try to figure out like a long-term plan. I want to get that Rune Full Helmet, and I want to get 59 magic at the least. 59 magic gives us Fire Blast, wherever it's at. Right there. And then if we can get 2 more levels, which I don't think we will, we'll get access to Wind Wave at level 62 magic. So that would be a huge damage increase, and just Fire Blast would be a huge damage increase as well, especially from last episode. I don't know if we needed too much of a damage increase because we're already just absolutely ripping Solano apart, but it'd still be good. So I'm going to kill some Twisted Banshees, and if I get any good drops, I'll let you know. If not, I will let you know the plan coming up. Oh my god, guys, I finally got it. The Rune Full Helm. Look at that. I wasn't even actually paying attention. I was watching, who is it, Vanika's Slayer only account, and I was like, oh, just killing some Banshees. Be heckin' got it, boys. We're looking beasts now. Yeah! So now doesn't even stand a chance anymore. Alright, so I know I just got the Rune Full Helmet, but I still need to get my magic level up to 59 so we can use Fire Blast, so I'm going to stay here for a bit longer. Maybe? Actually, no. I'm going to kill this one, and then we're going to go kill Fire Giants in the Soul Wars dungeon, because they are a lot lower level than they are here. I think these ones here are like 180 something, whereas the ones in the Soul Wars dungeon are actually level 80. So that's quite a level difference. So I'm gonna kill this guy real quick, and then we'll head on over there, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Here I am at Drexel. This is where he would give me the Wolfbane, and then if I talk to him again, he would tell me all about his friend Philemon or whatever, and he wants me to deliver all of these pies to him. So that's how I got the Wolfbane and pies. Both of those are needed. I guess I think they're needed because when I first tried to go through this gate over here, it basically told me to turn back and that I need to speak to Drexel. So that's been completed, and I should have no issues entering the swamp. There we go. So now let's get on down to Morton and start the quest. And that's... Oh, I lost the 20% sanctity. I had it, and then I went to press record. All right, there we go. So now let's use the olive oil on this. Get sacred oil. Let's also use the serum. To 20%. God, I lost again. All right, back to 20% we go. Don't think I'm going to be getting a construction level from this. That might be a little difficult. Now that would be a series though. 1 to 99 construction, only doing the temple. Ooh. Alright, with Shades of Morton complete, I now have access to the Shades of Morton minigame teleport. I did some quick math, and I actually have the amount of gold needed to complete the other objective I had inside Canifis. I maybe would have done this before running down, but I honestly didn't know how much gold I would need. Every thing said, 5k plus, and I ended up needing less than 2k. So I don't know if it was just because there were a lot of players or what. In any case, I am now going back up to Canifis because there is the shop here, and this shop sells raw salmon along with, I guess it technically sells a raw shark, but I don't think I'm going to get to 80 cooking. The raw salmon, however, will let me grind my cooking level up to 49. And if my math was correct, I need about 450, 460 of the raw salmon, which comes out to about 18k. I will have to world hop after each 5. I'm really hoping the gold value doesn't increase for a stack of 5, because then my math is off and this is not going to be enough gold, and I really don't like making this 2-minute walk. But that's the current plan, is get myself back up to Canifis and spend a while world hopping, getting all the raw salmon I need to get my cooking up, and that'll get me the potatoes with cheese. I'll then have to go over to Agnes, although I really want to say Agatha, because it was Agatha with the cheese all along. So I will, see you guys once I've made a shopping spree over at Pike's place.
All right, so we're now down here in the Soul Wars Dungeon Cave. These guys are level 86, so they're pretty easy to kill now. Like you can see, I just hit a 7 on them, and I can wear my Black Wizard hat because these guys don't scream at me like the Twisted Banshees, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna stay here for another 6,000 EXP, I think. And I think what I want to do is I want to go train thieving. I might go train on some guards somewhere, like maybe in Varrock, or maybe I'll train on the El Caharid guards, or not 100% sure yet, but I really want to get to that 57 thieving, because that will unlock the grubby chest for us, because I think down the line I may want to switch to ranging, because I think ranging might do better for us long term, but I'm not sure yet. So we're kind of prepping for the future, because we have 2 hours left, and we've basically maxed out our magic gear, or just our gear in general right now. So in this episode, we're going to get an insane amount of combat XP, so I can definitely work on getting that range level up if that's what the unlocks look like. If not, I can do something else, but I think I just want to get some thieving the rest of this episode, and then prepare for future episodes. We'll have to see, more thinking will have to be done before I get 59 magic, so whenever I get there, I'll let you guys know what my final plan is, because I'll have to pick something, so I'll see you then. So this is kind of unexpected, but I didn't actually expect to get back to you guys yet until I got 59 magic, which is only pretty close now. But I actually met this other Snowflake Iron Man, Herb the Third. His channel is Herb is Gaming, but I met him here. He's a Soul Wars only hardcore Iron Man. So what that means is that over here, he only has access to what's on this island, and currently he just finished his 3rd episode, I think. I looked him up on YouTube, and yeah, he's on episode number 3 right now. He released it 2 days ago, so he's currently working on the next episode, I believe. But yeah, I was talking to him a bit. Sounds like a great guy. Started watching his first video. Highly recommend it if you like Snowflake Iron Man. I really like the ingenuity and like just really cool stuff you can do on this island. There's a lot of cool stuff on the island, but it's like also like you have to figure out certain ways to do things. Like you can't actually smelt here unless you have magic and stuff like that. So it looked like he was pretty progressed too. So it looked like he was getting up there. So I don't know. I highly recommend looking him up. His YouTube channel is Herb is Gaming. So yeah, go check him out. It'd be cool.
16 coins left. I said, screw the math. I have money. Except I didn't have much money, and I went with both trout and salmon. Pike. Pike. I don't have a pun for pikes, but I have enough fish, so I'm going to get myself over to the lumberage. And that's 45 cooking coming in with the ding. Well, we like pike, and that's 47 cooking. Still have 200 salmon in the bank. I believe 48 cooking is coming up here in a moment, so I might have overshot it a little bit. Better safe than sorry. I didn't really feel like having to go back there. It would have wasted a lot more time. I'll eat the fish eventually. There we go, 48. So, yeah, after this, I think the plan is going to be to go to the ham storeroom and try and get that power amulet as the only other upgrade I can reasonably obtain this time, and that'll just help all combat styles going forward and open up kind of the ability to get rid of like the amulet magic, defense, etc. If I ever unlock Port Sarim, it'll be really nice gold boost as well. So that's going to be the plan after all the salmon. Well, slap my salmon and call me Silnetto, because that is 49 cooking. And with that, I should be able to make the potatoes with cheese. Let's go ahead and see if I can't slap that on right there. Would you look at that? It's going to be the best food for a while. All right, let's finish up this salmon and get our way over to the ham storeroom.
All right, that is 59 magic finally. We unlock Fire Blast. So we're going to use that in the final fight. We actually did get a fire rune drop from these fire giants, so that was super convenient. But I think we're just going to go over to start training thieving, because I feel like we're going to need thieving down the line for the grubby chest and the grubby keys and all that kind of stuff. So that's just my prediction, considering we're getting a bunch of combat EXP in the next fight. So we're just going to go on over to the fight pit, back to Karamja, buy some cram buns on the way back, and start thieving. I'm not sure how long we'll do it for. We got 2 hours left, and we'll just see how it goes. So I just want to show you guys real quick, now that we have the Rune Full Helm. These are the stats the Rune Med Helm gives. Notice that's just a -3, so it's not too much magic bonus. And it gives these stats right here, but if we hover over this Rune Full Helm, in total it's going to give us a -6 magic bonus defense, or no, magic attack bonus, sorry. But it's giving us almost +8 range, so like we're barely losing magic accuracy, but we're gaining almost triple the range defense. So we go from 22 to 30, so like the difference between the negative magic accuracy and the range bonus is just gigantic. So wearing this Rune Med Helm is going to prevent a lot more damage than we'll be hitting less, if that makes sense. Alright, cool, on to thieving. Alright, so I just got done, oops, going the wrong bank. I just got done getting one thieving level from 44 to 43, and that went really slowly. Like, it took me 20 minutes to get one level at this, and that's at this level, and this seems kind of slow to me. So I'm gonna go try out Master Farmers, even though they're really not gonna do much for me. When you pickpocket them, they give you seeds, and I don't think I'll ever be farming on this account, to be quite honest. So it's kind of a waste, unfortunately, but I really want to get that thieving level up. At least maybe not this episode or the next episode, but we're going to be working for a long term. Maybe like a couple episodes or a couple levels an episode. But if we can get 57 thieving, we will be able to get sharks, super potions, and all this fun stuff. So that's the goal, and I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll switch it up closer to the end of the episode, because we have most of our supplies for the fight, but I just really want to get some fast thieving levels and really quick. So I will see you maybe at the next level. Alright, that's 45 thieving coming in. That was a lot faster than the last level, because it took about probably 15 minutes as opposed to the 20 with the guards. So every time you level up, it takes just that much more EXP to get to the next level. So not only was it 5 minutes less, we also had to get an extra, I don't know, 1,000 EXP or something like that. So it was just a lot faster overall. I'm liking these Master Farmers a lot more. Maybe we'll actually go over and plant some seeds over there. Who knows? Maybe I'll eat my words and actually use these seeds. Or maybe I won't, because farming sucks. Alright, that is 46 thieving coming in. I think we're going to go for maybe one more level to get to 47. And I think we might go do something else after that. So I'm going to go ahead and get 47 thieving, and I will get back to you once that's done. Alright, so I'm not done with thieving yet, but I wanted to get some farming content in because I just like eating my words. So here's some raking sweet content. Here's what I hear. Just listen to that. That is just some sweet ASMR on Arbiter Radio. Hell yeah. What do we plant? Oh yeah, potatoes. Maybe? There's some potatoes. I hope y'all love this farming content. Look at those thick muscles right there. Ugh. Farming content. Yes.
I probably brought too much food this time. I'm failing a lot less on the guard. So let's go ahead and use all these keys and be back with the final inventory. Alright, that didn't take too long. There is our diamond amulet. So, looking up. I still have 2 hours and 24 minutes to get some stuff done. So, let me clear out the rest of these keys. But I can't really think of too much else to go. I can quick pit stop over here in Alcarid as I clean up some of these gems that I've had for a while. Just gonna sell 5 and then Hop World, sell the rest. Yeah, that's plenty of gold so that I can go get the Mithril Shimmy. I'm then going to go kill Ankus for the weapon poison. No point to train my melee stats if I don't end up getting the weapon poison. So do that first. And then after that, I will go probably to the Chaos Druids to train melee. And that way I can get some herbalism as well. I'll see you soon. Alright, got myself set up to kill Ankus. I'm going to drink the Wizard Mind Bomb. And that is going to get me the level I need to enchant the Diamond Amulet. There we go. Amulet Power. Look at those stats. Actually going to... I will still bring the Teleport to Varrock because it'll make things quicker. But I can put the bow away. I just need the Teleport runes. And I'm going to get Walk Back Out. I think I might need 10 coins then. But I'm going to walk back out, grab some buckets, and I think, so buckets, bucket of milk, and go make some more butter, just since it's on the, I guess, efficient walking path. This right here is the same butter run that I was talking about. Stuff takes so long, and I am glad that I was able to get the pike and salmon route to kind of skip over all this cooking because that was something. So I'm gonna go ahead, teleport, grab my bow, put all this stuff away, but now I at least have food for the fight, and we'll get ourselves hopefully a weapon poison, and then I'll look up what I need for the anti-poison.
There's 47 thieving. That was our goal for this episode. It's getting us really close to that 57. I mean, it's 10 levels away, but I believe there's ways to boost. I think you can get to 55, so we're getting really close on that. It's definitely something we want to shoot for because the grubby keys just offer sharks, potatoes with eggs and cheese or something like that, and a bunch of supersets. So I'm really excited for that. I actually have a reason to do farming. I know I was just kind of trolling with it, but for the bone crossbow, we need to get Goblin Diplomacy done, and you need red dye for that. And I don't really have access to red dye right now, but I do have red berries, so maybe I can grow those in the future sometime. I think what's the level for these actually? Bushes. Yeah, they're the first thing you can do for berries. So level 10 farming, it's not too far away. So we're just trying to keep our options open with this stuff. So besides that, we're gonna go over and kill some Tazars actually. I was talking to some of my followers, Team Arbiter, and one of the Team Arbiter guys, Kevin, he's like, hey, I really want you to get a drop from these Tazar Kets. So I'm just gonna go choose to get a drop from him. I'm gonna go over there for the last 40 minutes and get all the drops. So this one's for you, Kevin.
Looked into it. Antipoison needs the unicorn horns that then get grounded with a pestle and mortar. So I'm just going to grab a few of these while I'm here near the security stronghold. So, killed 35 Ankus so far, and I was going to wait till I got the poison robe drop, but I actually need to drop these black robes now because they're just not useful for me. I just kind of wanted to showcase the stupid amount of I don't know if I'd call it luck or unluckiness at this point. The Grimy Avanto is a 1 out of 700 drop. Both of these herbs are like 1 out of 26. Both the black robes are 1 out of 100. And the fried mushrooms are also 1 out of 100. So, quite a few things that I've gotten that I don't necessarily need. I'm pretty much only looking for the weapon poison. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just drop the black robes because I have the Xerxian robes. I just, again, wanted to showcase the luck that I got. There we go. Only took a total of 55 kills. Got ourselves a handy stack of blood and death runes. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But let's go ahead and get myself over to Berthrop Game Room because I'm going to go train melee on the Chaos Druids.
All right, this is the second kill coming in. Just some Tokol. Kevin, where's the luck at, bro? Help Team Arbiter out. Let's get an Obsidian Cape. We need that. Also, if you guys didn't know, RuneLite doesn't actually track the Tazark Hets if they don't get a drop. So I've killed like probably 10 of these, not actually 5, because when they drop nothing, RuneLite doesn't actually see it as a drop. So, yeah, that's about it. So, Kevin, give me some of that Team Arbiter luck. Let me get an Obsidian Cape. Let's upgrade this red cape to a spooky red cape. Yeah. Kill number 3. You could say it's coming in hot. Har har. All right, this is kill number 5 million coming in. Wow, no drops. Wow. All right, this is kill 92 million. We're halfway to 99 million, but still no drops. Come on, Kevin, give me your sweet Arbiter luck. I'm doing this for you, man. All right, this is going to be the last kill, and nothing. We're just going to use the last 4 minutes to make sure we have everything in order for the PvP fight. We already have the Crambons, but I think we're going to go buy some more Death Runes and make sure I have the Ring of Recoils and stuff like that. So I will see you guys in Edgeville for what my final step is going to look like. All right, I am back, and I think this is what my final step is going to be right here. Let's go ahead and open up the stats thing. We have a huge range defense, 110, but this time we have a +0 magic bonus. So we're trading off some defense for some, or trading off some accuracy for some defense. This is what we had last time. Let's go and put this stuff on. So we had a +32 magic attack or accuracy, but we only had a 53 range defense. So put this back on. We've doubled our range defense for this fight. So I want to see how this goes. I don't know if it'll be good. We'll just see how it goes. I mean, we also run the risk of him just of Silnel switching to magic this fight, and then if he does that and he for some reason gotten access to like maybe Xerxian robes or just some sort of magic robes, all this armor right here is going to be useless. All those 3 things. So we can just take it off. But if he has like, you know, Xerxian robe bottom and Xerxian robe hat and stuff like that, and then he has the mirror shield, this fight's gonna be super hard for us. So hopefully he doesn't go that route, but we'll see how it goes. And if he sticks with the range route, I think we'll be sitting really good. I mean, we're decreasing his damage by half with this defense, so it should be good enough. I just want to test it out, see how it goes, and yeah, I will bring the Rune Dagger again. We're using Fire Blast this time, the highest blast spell we can use. And yeah, 2 Rings of Recoil. That's about it. So I will see you guys in the final fight.
This is going to be the last Chaos Druid for a quick minute. I looked at Death Plateau again, and I do not have the smithing levels, nor do I believe I have the time to get 15 smithing to be able to smith the iron bar. So what I'm going to do instead is just go ahead, get to Lumbridge so I can walk over to Draenor and pick up the cheese that I need for the potatoes with cheese for the final fight. After that, we'll just go back to Chaos Druids and keep killing them. It does not look like I'm going to be able to get the 40 attack within the time limit. However, I'm still going to, I'll go for it. I believe I'm about halfway done now, picking up these cheeses, just grabbing it off the table and then world hopping real quick. So, don't know how confident I am going into this fight. The food is definitely going to assist at getting us a little closer and making him burn more gold, both in Bronze and Cast, if he does continue to go Magic. I don't foresee him swapping up to Melee or Range, so I believe him going Magic is still the most optimal route. I'll look at if maybe me going Mage, as Arbiter suggested last time during the fight, might work. We'd be casting the same, however, I might be able to get more Magic defense, and we'd be equal in Magic attack, so that might be the route to take. I'll think about it. For now, though, it's just get the cheese and set myself up for late game. I believe I am light years ahead of him regarding the herbalism. Maybe he's stockpiled a bunch of herbs that I don't know about, so when he does get it done, he can just jump to the 38 herbalism he needs to make prayer pots. We were both about the level 26 or 7 for prayer last episode, so I don't think he'll be able to get overheads unless he got a really good unlock, such as the Chaos Altar and the Boneyard. Or maybe he did nothing but spend all 4 hours maging a dragon of some sort and just bearing those bones, which is certainly a possibility. But if I lose this one, I'm not going to be too upset. I only was able to get a few upgrades, but I do think that we are very well set up for getting the whole season, and really that's all that matters. The last fight. So if we can kind of make sure that we're set up for the better mid game, I think we'll be okay. And this is going to be my last hit. I have to run away. All right, let me get on over to Edgeville. So I'm just gonna teleport home first, grab the Amulet of Glory we used to get over to Edgeville, and I will see you guys with all of my glorious gear ready to fight.
Man, Silnetto, I cannot believe this is episode 10 already. How are you feeling today after today's 4 hours? Not fight, 4 hours.
Look, it sounds like you're a little salty. I made us re-record, so I'm just gonna say it's okay. I got some black gold here that I'm drinking, and life's good.
Well, I'm drinking out of my get in losers. We're going Pokemon hunting, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay. Wanna
do,
look at each other? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Combat reveal. Let's do combat reveal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do it now.
Too
Ooh.
fast for me. Ooh, dude. 50
57.
combat.
I think I went up like 2 or 3. 57? Is that you went up like 1 or 2 as well? I can't remember.
I think I went up 1. Yeah, I went up 1. I think it's because of an HP level.
Okay. I think I need like 1 HP. Yeah, if I get 1 HP level, I'll go to 51.
Cool.
So slight spoiler there, but no, it was. Yeah, I didn't really have too much to do in this episode. It definitely set me up for the future. So I'm not expecting to win by any means, but I think long term the season is mine.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about this episode. I tried some new stuff out. I didn't know how well it was going to work out, but I think the RNG was on my side. So once the RNG got on my side, I kind of went and prepared myself for future episodes. So
Okay.
let's see how it works. You want to get into the reveal?
Yeah. Let's Ring of Recoil. I brought, mine. I assume you brought yours.
Dude, I brought that Ring of Suffering actually.
Oh, jeez, that's a drop. I don't even know where it drops from. I'm gonna have to look it
Yeah, I
up.
completed Monkey Bandits 2 in this episode.
Okay, is it Demonic Gorillas? No.
It is Demonic Gorillas,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Let's go with the body slot.
Still the frog leather.
Got the Xertian top going on.
All right. What about your pants?
Well, this is my biggest upgrade of the episode. It's probably one of the biggest
Rune
upgrades. Nah, not Rune Skirt.
Rune
Rune
plate?
plate legs.
Oh, that's hardly an upgrade. I can't see your knees.
I know, but it was the only thing I could get. The drops doesn't actually drop Rune Skirts, unfortunately. There's a bias, I think.
All right. Where'd what did it drop from? I mean,
Can Can you take a guess?
No, the viewers probably know because they've watched the episode. I have no clue.
So in the last episode, I think it was the last episode, I finally got 500 total level,
Hmm.
which means I can go and play Soul Wars.
Oh,
So I went and played 3 games of Soul Wars, got 3 spoils of war, and got 9 chances at the drop table, and got a rune
okay.
plate legs.
It seems like maybe some RMG. What about the cape?
Dude, Cape is always the best play.
Okay.
Some of my viewers wanted me to go kill some Tazar, so I went and tried that out. Did it for 45 minutes, didn't get anything, but shout out to Kevin, because
Hey,
he's Team
for
Arbiter.
the views.
For the views, dude.
All
Alright, let's
right.
go with the helmet slot.
Yeah, still leather cal, assuming you're going mage.
This is my second
Full?
upgrade.
Is it a full?
Full helm. Got it from
Nice.
Twisted Banshees.
Yeah, of course you did. All right. Well, I still got frog leather boots and some leather vamps. I'll just throw both those on.
Yeah, everything else is basically the same for me at this point. So,
Oh, I did go back and actually get myself an amulet power.
oh, dude, nice.
So-
Congrats.
Yeah, it
That's
took
awesome.
a while. I think I went through 3 or 4 full inventories of keys, or like partial. But hey, it's done. So now I can go thieve master farmers.
I actually let's do the level reveal real quick if you want to get into that, because I also did some Master Farmers.
Level? All right, I'll look at your stats. Let me pull up the high score on the side here. Look you up.
Ooh, you got some farming or
Oh,
herbal
my.
levels.
I did. I killed Chaos Druids just to like train my melee, and just slowly working towards that.
Looks like he wizard mind bombed up to the enchantment for the power enemy.
Yep.
Nice.
I did do that.
Did you get
Defense.
some cooking levels?
I did. I did. I actually unlocked a. I don't want to tell you where I unlocked the shop, although you might see it. But I'll try and keep it a secret for as long as possible and delay putting these videos out. Just so my plan can unfold. Because my unlock gave me a super special tool. I might need a spade to dig your grave, but here soon I might be able to get some really good upgrades. So
Interesting. I'm excited for you to get some upgrades. You need some upgrades.
yeah. But no, I bought a bunch of pike and salmon that were raw, and then take that strange plant. You can have it. Yeah, throw it in the bank. Get yourself 20 stam.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna bring it for this fight in case you have a rune dagger poisoned.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
actually not gonna do that.
let's go ahead, grab our food, and I'll talk some more.
Cool.
All right, Arbiter. I did see the 47 thieving you got. I kind of rushed just getting to the bank, so I assume you're getting that up just for grubby keys eventually. I know we both have it unlocked, so
Yep, I am slowly working towards that. I think I got 4 levels this episode with that, so I only spent like an hour doing it, but I just wanted to test it out. I got some master farmers north of our doing,
Yep.
so that's what I'm going.
fair enough. All right, you ready? Ready to show me your inventory?
I'll show you my inventory.
All right.
All right,
Got
so
that.
I got basically the same as everything last. I'm just gonna throw it all up because I don't really have much
Ooh.
different except for these runes.
Okay, so you got to Firebolt. I saw the 59 magic. I kind of assumed.
Yep.
I did bring my own anti-poison. I have plenty of those. And then I got up to potatoes with cheese. So
Nice. Where did you make the anti-poison or did you get it from
I made
someplace?
it. I have
Okay,
the
cool.
unicorns next to the barbarian village, so I hopped around and slaughtered the unicorns, drank their blood, and turned into Voldemort. Something
Gotcha.
like that. So
Cool. Well, you lost last episode, so you get the first hit. Just let me know when you're ready.
all right, let me go here. Click that. Everything is set up. I'm gonna hit you in 2, 1, boom. All right. Ah, why do you gotta start off with an 11 and a 9?
Do you want me to switch over to the rune dagger?
Yeah, if you could. I also definitely messed up and had my attack and strength quick prayer
Oh,
instead of Eagle Eye, because I was killing the Chaos Druid, so
oh yeah. So I actually was showing the viewers this, but I actually have a 0 magic accuracy for this fight,
Yeah?
so it's a lot lower than last episode, which was 32, I think. So huge decrease, but I doubled my range defense bonus. So
Yeah, the rune legs certainly help with that. I mean,
yeah, just
Look at those
Go ahead.
thick muscles right
why
there.
not go for
Oh,
the mirror shield yourself?
Farming
Doesn't give a
now.
magic defense and
Yes.
still gives a bit of range.
I thought about it. I really wanted to also get the elemental shield, but I don't have that place unlocked. So
I looked it up. Elemental shield's only +1, and it doesn't give any other defense.
oh really? I didn't know
Yep.
that.
Even the mind shield, it's only like +9 defense, where the mirror is like +5.
Hmm.
But I mean, if like, for you, I know you're probably going mage. Although after the next few, I think the next 3 rewards are all combat, so it certainly will swap up if what we can do.
Yeah, it'll definitely change the course of action going forward because we have 3 combat EXP rewards in a row.
Yep.
So it's gonna be. We could definitely see some big swings in the next couple episodes. So.
I'm not gonna just be sitting at under 40 for all my melee. Or heck, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just throw all of it into range and just get up to like 78 range.
See, I actually thought about getting my range up in the next couple episodes, but like it really depends on my unlocks. Like if I
Mhm.
unlock the crazy arc or have access to like a rune crossbow or like black d'hide or something like that, maybe I'll go for it. But it's like if I don't have access to that stuff, then range is almost pointless.
Yeah.
That's why I had to go away from melees because I didn't have access to anything better than a mithril scimitar.
Whoa. You have a rune shimmy waiting whenever you want it. You're killing twisted banshees. Like,
Twisted banshees don't drop it.
no, but the fire giants inside that same cavern do.
Oh, I actually did unlock the Isle of Souls dungeon, and they have
Yeah.
fire giants. So I did kill a few of those this episode, but
You have like 4 different places you could get the rune shimmy.
On Arbiter
only
Radio.
2.
Muscles right there. Oh,
Uh, I'll trust
You're
you.
gonna
farming
You're gonna
content.
distract me by thinking about this
Yes.
stuff.
I haven't been flicking my prayer this whole time. So
Oh.
I'm just gonna turn that on for a while now. Yeah, that's been kind of a big disadvantage. It feels a lot closer. I can't really tell.
I can't really tell either. Yeah, since I won the last one by such a margin, I wanted to try out the rune armor. Like, I don't know how much better it would be than just going straight Xertian robes. So, and I even told my viewers like, hey, if he decides to go magic, I'm just gonna bone this episode. So,
I strongly considered it, but I didn't have quite enough gold to go and get the runes that I would want.
that's
so
fair. Yeah, that prayer is coming in clutch. You just hit me like double 14th or something.
yeah, probably should have been using it for a while now, but
I have to admit, the Soul Wars rewards are pretty OP.
yeah.
I got like so much like loot and gold from those things because we're such a low level. Any damage we do just like gives you so many points for the thing. So every game, I was getting like 50 to 40 points, even if we lost. So
I've never done. Well, I know they just reworked Soul Wars, or did they just move it?
they brought it back into the game.
Okay, I haven't done Soul Wars ever, so
Yeah, I didn't ever do it when it first came out in RuneScape 2 or RuneScape 3, whatever you want to call it. And I did it right when it launched in old school, so I had a little bit of experience with it, and I kind of knew how to play it, but definitely not on a level 57 account where they can just Dragon Claw special you once and you're dead.
On Arbiter Radio. Look at those thick muscles right there. Oh. Farming.
really hoping
Which-
you're out, but I
yes.
don't think you're out.
Out of runes, or
Everything.
I'm out of prayer. Does that count?
No. I still got 7. Really need to start using my prayer. Don't stop that. No eating for you.
I'm definitely hitting a lot less, so
Yeah.
that's kind of.
One day I'll get an actual helm.
Have you been killing Twisted Banshees?
The rune helm wouldn't even help me here. But yes, I did kill some. I can't get back to Zaya still.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have teleport there. Where'd you unlock this episode, by the way?
A super special place that you'll find out later.
Well, I unlocked more chunks on the Isle of Souls, so I could actually play it.
Yeah. I'm out. Yep, that's it. Why'd I even... I said I was out and then you hit me for 14. Like...
That was actually a lot closer. I only had 3 Crambons left that time.
Okay. Yeah. That wasn't too bad at all. And I'll see you back here.
Yep.
Alright, Silnetto fans, loyal patriots, members of the Sil Army. I do apologize for another loss, but, you know, it was a lot closer, and we still don't have Crambons. We did get some upgraded food, but we're setting up for late game, so maybe this time I might just go kill red dragons and get some prayer or do something else. But that's all going to depend on where we roll. Let's pull up our random number generator and hit that generate button. Oh, first we should set the limits. Set it as 0, so 291. All right, let's pull up the chunk picker and find 291 on the map. That is... Oh, we're going to have some fun with this. We are definitely going to have some fun with this.
Well, Team Arbiter fans, that wasn't as crushing victory as I thought it was going to be. But, I mean, we still won, so it's not a bad thing. So now I talked. We actually are getting Slayer EXP this episode, so not Combat EXP, but, you know, basically Combat EXP because we have to go kill things, so... I think it's like 30k. You'll know in the intro, but yeah. So we'll get this up, and I'm not sure what we're gonna get up. We're actually gonna decide what we get up based on what we pick. So I'm gonna switch over to the our chunk selection. You guys just see a black screen right now, but now you see stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and roll this bad boy. 228. Now where is that on the map? I don't know if I recall that. Should just take me there. Interesting. This is the Max Cape square. Huh. We have this square unlocked. Here, let's pull it back up in RuneScape. So we unlocked this square right here. Huh. Interesting. Could get down here. Could get up this way. Interesting. I'm not too sure how this is gonna work. I'm currently thinking about right now is maybe we can get to the Chaos Altar. That's quite a few chunks. Maybe we can get Goblin Diplomacy done, or pretty close to it. We definitely have the ability to unlock a lot of squares this episode, so we could even come down here. Oh. Maybe we could look into completing Underground Pass? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, enough theory crafting me for right now, because this is a sweet chunk, but I will get back to you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we win again. Alright, so I just got done rolling mine. I feel pretty confident about my chunk pick this episode. It's a continuation of more chunks that I can connect with, so always feels good to do that. How are you feeling, Silnetto?
Same sentiments. I can connect some stuff and continue working towards the late game. I believe this time we're getting some more Slayer experience. We might have both been misled during the 4 hours because for some reason I thought there was combat. I might have said it, and if I did, I apologize. And if not, forget this whole statement.
No, I definitely said it throughout the episode. I think I was killing some Tazars or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, we're getting some combat EXP this episode. Hell yeah.
Technically we are, but it's in the form of you get 30k Slayer experience, I get 25k. That 5k Slayer experience is actually a lot of combat different, so it's a little scary.
It is a little scary, but that's gonna be for next episode. So thanks for everyone for watching. Post your favorite episode.
Well, I'll save you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, baby.